Hi there, I hope you're enjoying the course so far. In this section, we are going to be using the ArcGIS API for Python to alter configurations for layers in our web map. Now that includes renaming a layer, setting the opacity for a polygon layer, and setting a scale range, for example. So I just want to show you the JSON behind the layers that we're going to be manipulating, because for the most part, we're going to be using a function called update layer, which belongs to the map content class, which we can access from the map object. So I just want to show you what that method, that function, that update layer method is going to be manipulating behind the scenes. So I'll pop on over to PyScripter. In this script here, I'm just going to use the standard Python library JSON module to print out the JSON definition for the county boundaries layer in our web map. I'm going to run this script, and we can see that the JSON definition for our county boundaries layer has been printed to the screen. Now I have updated this JSON already, so some of the elements in here you will be doing throughout this section. When we're using the update layer method from the map content class, we can use an options dictionary to update any of the properties available in this definition. Now, some of them are not going to be able to update, such as item ID, but for the most part, we can update a lot of these properties for our layer. The most important thing to note is that some properties sit at the root of that definition, like capabilities. And if I scroll down, we have opacity, show labels, and visibility, for example. So these are quite easy to update using the options dictionary that we're going to see. We just create a dictionary and we add in the property name and then the property value that we want to update. Things get a little bit difficult when we want to update a property that belongs to the layer definition. We might only want to update the capabilities or the drawing info, but we have to make sure that we don't disturb any of the other properties in the layer definition in doing so. Knowledge of the JSON behind a web map and behind each individual layer can really help with automating workflows in ArcGIS Online using the ArcGIS API for Python. As you go through this section, you are going to see the difference with updating something that sits at the root of the layer definition and those properties that are embedded in other properties, such as layer definition, where we might want to add a scale range using a max scale and a min scale.